Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why it's...
Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Ohio's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence a crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
The Warriors quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now. The coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a chance, and he was ready for that one. Handles the pass. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Ohio's got a hold of it along the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it to Meyer. Shot, and turns aside the stopper with ease. Wheeling's done it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Ohio's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Looks to set up at the point now. Denied that one.
Koshik's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Answered the call on that play. Takes the feed. Ohio's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slobber. Wheeling's looking to break out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. To the front. No room for that one to get through. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Trolls take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Wheeling's gained possession along the boards. And now it's to Rantanen. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Ohio's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check. One-on-one with the goaltender.
get across to make that save.
Ohio's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period, Ohio's got a one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Puck grabbed by LaFontaine. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Off a stick. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that slides right out to center ice. That's not going to fool him. Koshik's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Granlund's won it in their own end. Quick feed to Tanguay. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he put that one aside. Does it again with the stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Warriors win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Jokinen. Wheeling's moving it into the offensive end. Ohio's got control of it now from their own end. The Warriors gain control of the puck. Ohio's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a short pass to Tanguay. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. Jokinen's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Bokin. Turns it aside. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shakes loose. Scores! Nathan MacKinnon!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Ohio's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Puts it on net! Puts it off the post!
The Warriors are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Shot! Too much congestion in front. Bedard's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Coffey. Drives to the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Big time stop. Sedin's taking it from his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it. Stops him cold. Ohio's got the puck along the wall. Takes the bank feed. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass across to Sedin. Wheeling's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. it in his own end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Wheeling's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Puck sent over to Bokin. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Coffee. Denies him again.
Koshik's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And that one's stopped. Takes the pass. Ohio's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With possession along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Bokin's got it along the boards. The Warriors take it along the wall. The Trolls gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Koshik's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And they skated out of the danger zone. Tries to feed it over to Eklund. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Puck scooped up by Meyer. Angles it over to Chara. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Trolls have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Warriors win it in the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Granlund. Kane's got the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Back at the point, he set it up. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Ohio's won the draw. Quick feed to Tanguay. Moves the puck over to Sedina. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Passes the puck over to Bedard. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Takes the return feed. They gain the zone from the left side. What a stop! Ohio's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Coffee. Wheeling's got the puck against the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Ohio's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Pasternak. Along the half wall with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pronger. Passes it over. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it on net. Blocked in front. The Warriors move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The Trolls have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken by Eklund. The Trolls will play it in their own end. Carries it in. Dishes it off. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Slides the puck over. Ohio's got control of it now from their own end. All alone! Tremendous save on an incredible chance there!
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Here in the late goings of the period, Ohio's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Wheeling's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Ohio's regained possession of the puck. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Quick shot! Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck, low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
Ohio's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. They got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Quick pass across to Sedin. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here they come on the attack. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides the puck to Thompson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
McKinnon's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Ohio's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Wheeling's got the win off that draw. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number this point. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Ohio's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Ohio's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Trolls win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Oh, look at this. Grabbed along the board by Meyer. Puts it on goal. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. The Warriors have it now. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, it comes up with a big stop there. The Trolls have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Ohio's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Shot! Denies him on the play. Skates to the crease, and it comes up big again. Hasek's going to hang on for a whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Fires it. Oh, scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Ohio's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Oh, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Wheelings recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Deflected in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Poppy's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Ohio's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Granlund's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Ohio's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Prongers lugging the puck. The Trolls scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Darlene. The Trolls looking against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Wheeling's on the attack. There's a shot. Makes a save. Takes that pass back at the point. And here's a shot. Ohio's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Feeds it over. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Quick pass to Coffey. Dishes it to Sedin. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Shot! Oh, what another stop!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Ohio's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone to the middle. Big save by the goaltender. The Warriors gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Power. Clutch save by the goalie. The Trolls' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Thompson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Off a stick. Ekman's got the puck in his own zone. Ohio's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Ohio's got a 5-2 lead. LaFontaine's won the draw. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Slides it across. Scores! And there's the counter-punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Ohio's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he makes the easy save. The Trolls will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by LaFontaine. Here's a chance! Just wide! Wheeling's got the puck. The Warriors will play it from the defensive zone. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Ohio's in transition. Shot! And that goes off the player in front. And now it's grabbed by Zadina. Lets it go! And makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Ohio's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Takes the feed. Shot! Big time glove save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Ohio's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Grips it and rips it, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Wheeling's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Warriors take possession in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Bokin's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Wheeling's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Under a minute to go in the third. Hasek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Ohio's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Wheeling's won the draw and they'll go to work. Nice save off the tender's pad. Sends a pass over. Ohio's got it in their own zone. The Trolls are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack. Boyle's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Ohio's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Warriors take over on possession. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.